Bishop Jennifer Redall of the Episcopal Diocese of Arizona, and we are making this video to introduce you to our amazing diocesan staff, every one of whom is going to get a chance to share with you a little bit about what they do for the Diocese of Arizona.
I am the Reverend Canon Anita Braden, and I serve as Canon to the Ordinary and Chief of Staff in the Diocese of Arizona.
Hi, my name is Serena Fuentes, and I'm Bishop Redall's Executive Assistant.
Hi, my name is Amy Bryan, and I am the Archdeacon for the Diocese.
I'm Canon Alex Leonard. I'm the Canon for Black Ministry.
Hi, I am the Reverend J.J. Bernal, Missioner for the Border Ministries in the Diocese of Arizona.
Mi nombre es la Reverenda Susana Santibáñez y soy la canon por el Ministerio Hispano-Latino.
Leo Cinciani Avu, Quechimalea. My name is Debbie Royals. I'm Pascuayaki from Tucson, Arizona. I am the Canon for Native American Ministry for the Episcopal Diocese of Arizona.
I'm Kevin Lentz. I'm the Director of Finance and Operations at the Diocese.
My name is Laurel Way, and I am the Director of Communications and Information Technology.
My name is Maria Alejandra Felix.
I'm Tony Murdoch, and I am the Revenue and Payable Assistant.
I am Patty Henderson, and I am the Diocesan Internal Auditor.
My name is Deanna Fair, and I am the Summer Camp Manager for the Diocese of Arizona.
My name is Clarissa Ortiz, and I'm the Payroll and Benefits Coordinator.
Well, the task of a bishop is to be an overseer. So I oversee everything, but I would say the thing that I enjoy the most about being the Bishop of Arizona is the visitations. So every Sunday I'm at a different congregation, worshiping with them, preaching with them, learning from them, and listening to their leadership. That's definitely the best part of the job.
I assist Bishop in the oversight of staff, making sure that workflow, teamwork, the mission is being attended to, and that the vision that God has given our bishop and the leadership of the diocese is fulfilled through the working that we do as staff members.
Three responsibilities are: I manage and run Bishop's calendar, I manage and plan her visitations and run her visitation schedule, and I'm in charge of Dio-wide events, so that includes convention, our lay, and clergy retreats.
So as the Archdeacon, if you think of it as the Arch, I am a support person for the deacons, and I help administratively as well as pastorally to support the deacons of the diocese around Arizona.
Our mission is to remember, recognize, reconcile, and build relationships.
I support the diocese for Black ministry and programs. I also support parishes, and I'm the liaison from the diocese for the Union of Black Episcopalians.
One of the main things that we are doing in these ministries is to serve the most vulnerable people, help them in coming to the States in the safe, legal, and wonderful way, full of hope and faith in God.
I manage summer camp. What that means is that I am in charge of the daily operations during summer camp. So I get to spend 5 and 6 weeks up at Prescott in the middle of summer, and that is a pretty awesome treat. I'm also year-round working on marketing, strategy, planning, all of the things that are connected to making summer camp successful.
Well, one of the things I consider the more important is to make sure that all the Hispanic congregations are working together with the vision of our diocese.
Some of my responsibilities include all of the communications from the bishop's office. This includes the diocesan website. This includes our emails, social media posts, anything that you hear coming from the bishop's office. That's what I do.
I'm in charge of greeting anyone at the front desk and answering phone calls, and I'm in charge of the diocesan archives.
All the financial needs, the accounting needs, and then we handle payroll. We handle a lot of different accounting services and operational services for all of the different mission churches in the diocese.
I have two distinct roles and responsibilities, I'll say. The first one is to support the finance office in in their month end and in their audit preparation and execution. The second part of my job, which I'm very excited about, is to be offering support to the congregations for their audits, their internal reviews, and making sure that all that's being prepared and done.
So I make sure to help enter and keep record of all the deposits, all the revenue that comes in, and all the payables that go out, all the checks that we have to write and things in that manner. And I also help take care of the diocesan office property along with Bishop's house property and assist in the other property matters as the director needs me to.
I do all of the new employee onboarding and payroll, so I make sure you got money in your pocket.
Christmas. I love Christmas. I love Christmas. I put the tree up early. Sorry.
My favorite time of the year are the burr months, as the kids say. I've learned on the TikTok. So like September, October, November, December, I'm a sucker for decorating. I'm a sucker for the coziness and the family time and just like all of that.
What's your favorite time of year?
Definitely fall and winter. My time, I love it.
Favorite time of year depends on where I'm living. So in Arizona, probably early spring.
Spring is always amazing. I love the new growth on the trees. I love all the smell of the flowers, and the birds are singing. It's just, yeah, it's a special time. It really is paradise here in Phoenix that time of year.
What's your favorite time of year?
All of the times of year are my favorite time of year. The desert is an absolutely awesome and beautiful place.
Ooh, my favorite time of year is fall. I get pretty into Halloween costumes.
What is your favorite time of year?
I'll say winter. Winter, even though we live in Arizona, it's very hot. I love the weather here, but winter reminds me that we are close to the celebration for Advent season.
My favorite time of the year is October, Halloween. I love Halloween.
It's Halloween. Because you can dress up and eat candy and people won't judge you for it.
All year round, all summer was always a fun time, but fall, you always looked forward to the break in the heat and the chance to do the fall events, baseball and all like the fun kind of outdoor activities, fires and bonfires and horseback riding and hay rides and all kinds of stuff. So anything Halloween and fall.
Favorite time of year is fall, and that's because it's Halloween time. And if I had it my way, I would start decorating yesterday, and it would be like that until, I don't know, the start of Advent.
My favorite time of year depends on if I am in the desert or somewhere else. Because I would say my favorite time of the year in the desert is definitely the winter. But when I lived back in New York, my favorite time of year was the spring and the fall.
My favorite time of year is summer. I love the sunshine and it just feels happy to me. So that is my favorite time of year, absolutely.
Winter.
Winter, really?
I hate the heat.
That's an easy question. The people on the diocesan staff are the best.
It is a very supportive environment. Everybody really does support each other, and we all have the same goal in mind.
I get to live into my ministry every day, and just a simple conversation with someone connects me to God, to them, to Spirit, and everybody's just awesome.
I love the environment. I love the companionship that we all have. And I really love the vision.
Working with Bishop Redall has been unique in that it is a time when I feel that my years of ministry, the things that I have learned in that ministry are things that she is interested in. She wants to hear them. We rely on each other for making decisions together. And I honestly feel seen. I don't feel like I have to be anything other than the person who I am as a Pascua Yaqui woman.
The staff is committed, dedicated, passionate, and highly skilled and talented, and they love bringing their gifts and skills together to see progress made in our congregations.
You know, I help Bishop on a project and I find out that it, you know, helped our migrant workers, or it helped in our prison ministry, or it did something for our veterans or our deacons. And so I think that's what I like, is that my strengths and my gifts can still work towards ministry without kind of being a front-facing, like, clergy person.
I like working at the diocese because I get to work with people who are kind.
I love that it is a ministry. I love working for my church. I'm an Episcopalian. I'm a member of one of our parishes. So it's kind of an honor to be able to serve the church, serve the diocese, and work with people who have the same objective and the same mission and the same values.
I love working with the people. They're great people, and we have a great team. They're all reliable, and they make me laugh a lot.
Why wouldn't I love working here? The community, the people, the opportunity for ministry.
This diocese has a lot of things to offer us, especially sharing the gospel, sharing the ministry, and being in full communion with our people in the diocese. Staff is good, Bishop is doing great things, and the service and the ministry we provide to the people here in the diocese is what Jesus recommends us and mandate to do us.
The people. That's an easy answer too. The people and the way they interact, the culture, just how we all get along and enjoy what we do and each other.
The thing I love the most about working here is the people that I'm working with and the culture that we have.
What's your favorite Disney movie?
My favorite Disney movie that is really hard, it's Pocahontas, old school.
First, Prince of Egypt, and second, Coco. I like it.
Moana, that sticks out the most for me. That was a formative movie for our family. We had a really long road trip, and it came to the aid to entertain all four of my children for a long 3 days on the road. We watched that a number of times.
My favorite Disney movie is probably The Nightmare Before Christmas.
Number one, Mulan.
All of them, but I know that's not an answer. So Mulan.
It's definitely Up is my favorite animated movie.
It's Tangled because it's about following your dreams even though you're scared of the unknown.
Well, it isn't my favorite. It belongs to my granddaughters, so it's Frozen. You know, they've got that whole movie memorized.
I'm gonna have to go with Inside Out. Reminds me to that joy and sadness, you know, go hand in hand.
It would be a tie between the Aristocats and Alice in Wonderland, the original animated.
My favorite movies are the older ones with the princesses, like Aurora and Cinderella and Belle. Of course, you can't forget Belle. And I think it's because I secretly want to be a princess someday when I grow up.
It's Mary Poppins, actually, and I think it's even relevant today. So
I fell in love with Encanto because I fell in love with Lin-Manuel Miranda and all of his music, so give me Encanto.
Number one, How to Train Your Dragon. And I love Lilo and Stitch. Ohana means family.
So thanks for meeting the diocesan staff. We are so excited to spend time with you today and look forward to all of our conversations and our shared ministry together.
Bum, bum, bum. Bum, bum, bum.
Kerfuffles. Not problems, kerfuffles.
You're not actually recording, right? You're gonna make that like my screensaver.
And I love fuzzy socks. Fuzzy socks. Fuzzy socks.
And that's why your office is one of the favorites, because it has candy all year round.
Yes, my office always has candy.
We lovingly refer to when I make certificates for ordinations and different things as arts and crafts time, because I get to break out my glue gun and do different things with wax seals and all of that.
I have a 9-foot T-Rex, and his name is Rexy. We've had him for several years.
Visit our website if you want to learn more about our staff.
Bum, 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 bum.